Hadithi njoo. Pakawa. Sahani ya mchele.
Baada ya dhiki, faraja. Baada ya dhiki, faraja. Every storm has an end. Every storm has an end. Mama wa kambo si mama. Mama wa kambo si mama. Your stepmom is not your real mom. Your stepmom is not your real mom. Badiliko kwa mjukuu huanza na babu. Badiliko kwa mjukuu huanza na babu. Be the change you want to see. Be the change you want to see. Bahari haivukwi kwa kuogelea. Bahari haivukwi kwa kuogelea. You cannot cross an ocean by swimming. You cannot cross an ocean by swimming. Bahari shwari haitoi wanamaji stadi. Bahari shwari haitoi wanamaji stadi. Calm waters do not beget great swimmers. Calm waters do not beget great swimmers. Banda banda likikushinda, jenga kibanda. Banda likikushinda, jenga kibanda. A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a step. A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a step. Bandu bandu, we shall go. Bandu bandu, we shall go. Little by little, a palace is built. Little by little, a palace is built. Bata mtaga mayai usimchinje kwa tamaa ya wengi. Bata mtaga mayai usimchinje kwa tamaa ya wengi. Do not slaughter your hen over a morsel of food. Do not slaughter your hen over a morsel of food. Bendera hufuata upepo. Bendera hufuata upepo. Flag obeys the direction of wind. Flag obeys the direction of wind. Bila silaha usiingie vitani. Bila silaha usiingie vitani. Do not start a war without a weapon. Do not start a war without a weapon. Bilisi ya mtu ni mtu. Bilisi ya mtu ni mtu. You are your own worst enemy. You are your own worst enemy. Bora kujikwaa kidole kuliko kujikwaa ulimi. Bora kujikwaa kidole kuliko kujikwaa ulimi. A slip of toe is better than a slip of tongue. A slip of toe is better than a slip of tongue. Binadamu mbaya. Binadamu mbaya. Man is evil. Man is evil. Bila samahani tuishi kama zamani. Bila samahani tuishi kama zamani. Forgive, forget, and leave. Forgive, forget, and leave. Biashara ni hesabu. Biashara ni hesabu. Count your costs before you launch. Count your costs before you launch. Bora kujenga madaraja kuliko kujenga ukuta. Bora kujenga madaraja kuliko kujenga ukuta. It is better to build bridges than walls. It is better to build bridges than walls. Bao nene si chuma chembamba. Bao nene si chuma chembamba. A small steel is stronger than big wood. A small steel is stronger than a big wood. Bahati ya mwenzio usilalie mlango wazi. Bahati ya mwenzio usilalie mlango wazi. One man's misery is another man's fortune. One man's misery is another man's fortune. One man's misery is another man's fortune indeed. Thank you for enjoying Methali za Kiswahili that start with the letter B. That was just a section because we have thousands and thousands of Methali. If God grants us the grace, we will continue to have another session of Methali za Kiswahili that starts with the letter C. If you know any other Methalis that start with any letter, please feel free to write some of them down there for me. And if you think some of my translations in English were a little bit off, please drop a comment below so we can rectify. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've wisened up by listening to some of these wise sayings from Africa. Methali za Kiswahili. Until next time, Katonda akusereke.